I gave it a chance, but said to myself, if it was still bad after 3 videos, I am done hoping for the series to be good. The first video was kinda interesting, but nothing really happened because it was the introduction video. The second video was full of filler, and the main story was literally focused on for about a minute, and the third video was just plain fucking boring. So here's a few ways to actually make this series watchable. Jeffy wanted to play these games again to find the frontman, the one behind the Squid Games in the first place. That was supposed to be the plot of this series, right? So why hasn't he even tried looking for him? It would be nice if he could sneak off from the rest of the crew and find him by asking the guards questions or just simply looking for information. That way we would at least be more interested in what Jeffy's doing instead of him just having no lines. Like, Logan, what was you thinking? And it's the exact same with Brooklyn Guy. They don't make any progress, and I get that that's accurate to the show, I think, but I don't care. It's not funny or entertaining to watch. Even if they're not getting close to finding Penelope, at least have them doing some cool things. Brooklyn Guy's friends aren't funny either, with only the annoying man-child guy having a personality. The rest literally have nothing to offer. I don't care if Logan added 100 characters to an SML series. If Logan makes it impossible to care about them because they have nothing to bring to the table, then that's not a good thing. No matter how many characters you add, it's just even more filler and baggage. The frontman scenes are so useless and literally add nothing to the series either, and they should only be in the series if Jeffy is actually going to try and find them like he said he would and get a cool action scene at the end or something. I'm also sorry, but there has got to be some sort of way to change up that goofy joke because Logan doesn't even try to switch it up. He always delivers it the same way, and it's just getting old. Another thing that puts me to sleep are these games. Where's Waldo? Throw the balloon? How old are we? Free? Whether Logan wants to do games based on the actual show with possibly putting his own spin on it, or actually being original and do his own thing, coming up with new interesting ideas that us as fans have no idea what to expect, because something's gotta change. There is not one positive thing I can name you about this series. I feel like it is a bit too late now with the first 3 videos being quite lighthearted, but it would have been nice for this to be more of a serious series, for example, making it really dramatic and sad when each character dies instead of them just getting killed off with ease like nothing happened, right? And I would do this kind of similarly to how Toad got shot in the first Nerf gun video and, quote unquote died. That way we can actually connect with these characters more, but the only other way we're going to be able to do that is if these videos are longer. I feel like with a good series, a video/episode needs to be around the 30-minute mark or at least the 20-minute mark, so not only Logan has time to develop better plots that are more entertaining to watch, but also stronger relationships between the characters and viewers too, because even if the plot isn't the best, but we at least have a reason to care about the characters dying, for example, it will make things way more impactful for us. Something I've already mentioned is the fact that new characters should have been added to make this series longer, but of course Logan does the bare minimum all the time. Whether that's with the plot, the characters, or the games, modern day SML will always remain mid, and it will never change because Logan is just not in love with this channel anymore like he used to be. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, check out the Discord. And I also have a membership page now where you can get special perks such as early access to videos, custom SML video review requests, and much more. So check that out in the description if you're interested. Peace.